Okay, so BGT 2014, right, so when we auditioned for it, obviously we auditioned as IMD and then me and Terrell auditioned as well. But then IMD didn't get through, but then me and Terrell did, but it was just so stressful. Just couldn't deal with it.
Lauren and Terrell, I put them in, but it wasn't, the thing is, it's because of stubbornness I put them in. If you actually know the story behind Lauren and Terrell, their parents weren't sure about it, but we did it because a lot of the parents were kind of like, want to throw my kid in. I'm raw point out there. They didn't want to do it. I remember them both going, but because everyone else was doing it and we had just done our BGT thing, they went and did it. So they went and did it, and as they finished doing it, no one gets a call back but Lauren and Terrell. It's fun. That's why it was the most funniest thing. They weren't meant to ever do it. It was just a dance mum moment. Why don't you do it? And it was a set I put together in 2012. So you probably watched them, I'm guessing.
And then we didn't seem to get into the semi-finals, which left us all disappointed, all wondering why. What could have done better, like, because we thought we secured the place.
Going back to BGT, it was tough because we've got a good reaction, but on that day Simon wasn't there. He was having his kids, so we wasn't sure what was going to happen. And then we found out we didn't get through, and it was like, it was emotional.
I was really sad, and I started crying, and he walked out, and I remember Javon was like, woo, got to dance next year. Javon's not serious.
Oh man, it was bad. The interviews after that was so bad. Like, I didn't even want to stay.
It was so awkward. The behaviour, like, literally just clashed with the judge's decision.
Someone said something to me, went, can we have those croissants? I went, take what you want. Go. Eat what you like. And the kids just took the food. I was like, we're not through anyway. Don't care. So the ghetto went out of us.
But then we found out they got through, so then it was all good. But then obviously had the politics of they can't come in to got to dance with us, so then we had to go through that experience without them. And to be strong, we have to be a legion, and so then losing anyone is hard.
They was perfect. They had a nice profile. They were like commercial. You can market them. Black boy, white girl, little black boy, little girl.
Sometimes the learning curve as well, it helped, I think, make the crew as a whole stronger to come back next year.
Doing a back tuck, that was the first performance I had to do a back tuck.
You got it right, that's right, you got it right, on time.
But I did it, it was alright.
So then after that, we qualified for Got to Dance.
Got to Dance was amazing. I loved Got to Dance. They put us in an amazing hotel, K West, beautiful hotel.
Yeah,
There was so much more of us. Like it grew. Like I think the group doubled in number. Yeah. So it was like a bit of a different experience. Especially the second Got to Dance. It was like so different from the first one.
But I remember Tony Adigan calling me and going, what can you bring different this year? Because everyone was like, you can't bring anything different, Omar. And I went, watch.
It was more nerve-wracking because there was more of us. So there's more of us to keep track of.
It was interesting.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was also nerve-wracking to be on stage with like a lot of people around you.
It was scary. I think people did feel like we did better in our semi-finals because we had a lot of practice.
Got to Dance as well. The semi-finals, I think, was our best set in 2014.
We needed to put something different and a bit more spectacular.
Yeah.
We'll go for a timeline. We did BGT got rejected. Then we had half the crew sent off. Wait, no. Then we did like like regionals of like Vegas HHI, and then a lot of them just half the group just skedaddled off to Las Vegas.
So we done the qualifiers. Then we went to HHI. Yeah, we got through. We went to America. We came back, and then we were still Got to Dance.
It wouldn't be IMD if it wasn't stress. That is literally just another day in the office. But yeah, HHI, BGT, HHI, Got to Dance, with weeks in between, hardly any preparation.
I have like a calendar where that month just says Got to Dance rehearsals, conditioning, IMD rehearsals, Got to Dance, Got to Dance, Got to Dance, HHI, Got to Dance, VT. It was just all long.
But then it's really stressful because everything we were doing at that time was like BGT, Got to Dance and HHI, and we all just needed Omar at the same time. But rehearsals were at the same time, so I don't know how that was working.
We got into the finals. Wow.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get into the last, what was it, last three?
Yeah.
Hardest moment for me was just getting the sets in a short time because we finished sets in the day before or on the same day, and because I was still new at the time, I wasn't used to the IMD schedule. But yeah, eventually I got through it.
It was more of a time for me to shine because obviously I've been in the background for a while, so I got like my moment of fame within that set. The semi-final, not as much, but in the final, I was at the front line for everything. I was getting recognised. It was a good moment. You see when like the piano bit at the start, that was me, man.
Oh my god, did I go wrong? Did they see it on camera? Like it was mental. And then there was like problems with makeup and like girls crying about the fact that they didn't want their hair that way and they didn't want their makeup that way. And it was just like, oh, just chill. Like no one really cares. At the end of the day. Well, I cared because I was being a diva at the time.
It was scary. It was scary, but it was fun and exciting at the same time because we had one goal. Our goal was to win it. Unfortunately, we didn't. Sad face, but you know, it's okay. We had a great time. It was a good experience. It was good to get ourselves out there and just push ourselves on a wider basis.
Jade and Tash and me and Warren. It was that. Yeah, the squad goal moment. I'd never been so proud because 2014. I've never looked on a stage and been like, if I don't win, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? There was the best talent everywhere. Like, obviously there was that moment at the end, because obviously there was that moment at the end of our performance where everyone always talks about, and they go, it's in the comments on Facebook where it goes, even your teacher wasn't happy. It was only because of the little drop. But other than that,
It's alright.
Got to dance, Sherelle dropping on her head.
We love you, Sherelle.
Let's just exit
we
now.
No, shall I tell you what?
There was the thing like, it was going so well and everyone was so
And our comments from the judges from Adam was, not everything was perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't stand up because there was a few mistakes and I was like,
Everyone was like going good. It was all like happy days for everyone. Yeah, we're gonna win, got to dance. Yeah, and then at the end, boom, 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 flip, 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 blop.
You're my home girl, don't worry, I got your back. I got you. I didn't see it when you dropped. I didn't.
When she dropped on her head, I realised that there was no way of us like.
Sherelle dropped. I think it was a sad moment for us all. It was a very sad moment. I didn't even realise that she dropped. I just saw her come up and I thought everything was okay. Then she walked up stage and was crying. I was really confused. And then we watched it back and then we just see her drop on her head.
Yeah, there was so many ups and downs, like throughout the whole process, throughout the training, the behind the scenes, like on stage, teching. There was so many ups and downs. Like what you see on TV is like completely different to like what actually happens. Like well, there's so much going on, like especially with other dance crews as well, like stuff happening with them. It's like so much stress, but it's good because it kind of trains you.
no one knows what I was going through at the time. Only Warren knows what I was going through, and Dion, and there was like some deep-ish going on. And obviously, I somehow got through it with the kids. It was just an emotion. I remember Io, Stefano came off the stage. Io was like, this time I didn't cry. What, at the end, I didn't. Do you know what?
Yes. I'm gonna put this out there. I want everyone to know that Tony Adigan cried.
I just remember Io was in tears, and I remember he's one of my originals with Steph, and I remember saying to him, because he was pissed off about the drop, and he felt, and I said, no, bruv. I went, we murked it. I said, we murked it, we did good.
I think the biggest memory was when we had to record for Got to Dance. If we got through to the live 3, they would play that on the TV. And we done a set which was like no set we've ever done before. Like the sense of achievement that we felt after we'd actually completed the dance set, it was amazing. Like we watched it back and it was one of the best performances personally and as a group I think we've ever done. And we thought, alright, if we get through to the top 3 and they play that, we're gonna win, because it was absolutely amazing. So for me, the biggest memory is just feeling that we could have done it, like we could have won, and it was, yeah, well, yeah.